everybody, this is Daniel with Champion Industries, and today we're looking at cleaning the heat recovery portion of your Champion Pro Series rack conveyor machine. Now these machines come in every shape and size, from 44-inch machines all the way up to 100+ inch machines. But today I'm taking a look at this on my 86 Pro machine. So our heat recovery portion right here is what allows our machine to fill up off of hot water and then subsequently start running off of cold water, because we're able to capture lots of heat and steam and reuse that to heat up incoming cold water. So very efficient technology. Every once in a while we need to clean this, so here's how we do this. So we're going to start by turning the machine off. My machine's off here. It's actually a demo machine. And then we're going to let it cool down. We always want to let the machine cool down before we go to clean it or do anything to it. Once the machine's cool, we're going to come over to this front panel right here, and we're just going to take it up and off. So once we've done that, we take our cover, set that somewhere safe, and we have two access points right here. We have the top one, and everything's connected where what we need to touch here is a little thumb screw. So I've got one here, one here. I'm going to give those a little quarter turn to the left, and that's going to come right out. So remember, this top one had this lip facing up, so I can set this off to the side. Same thing for the bottom one, little quarter turn to the left, and that lip will be down. So again, I'm going to set this off to one side. So now we have access into here, and you can see just how much dust has gotten collected, and this is just a demo machine. So we want to make sure that we've got this cleaned up. So we're going to grab our wash down hose, wherever in the kitchen that may be, or in our dish room, and we're going to come over and we're going to see these little fins inside. Looks a lot like an air conditioner on the outside of a house. We're going to wash water down through those fins, but we don't want to bend those fins, so don't stick anything in there. And we're going to wash as much water as we can in between those, nice and even, and that water is going to come down. And all it's going to do is flow down into this side of the machine where this air comes through. So once we've got that nice and clean, maybe spray down on the insides here, and then anything kind of dust and debris that's gotten washed down, we'll want to take our hose and wash that down into this gap right here. So once we've done that, we can go ahead, and if you have the ability to leave the machine overnight after doing this cleaning, leave all this off. And if you don't have the ability to do that, we can go ahead and start putting it back together. But if you do that, make sure that the person starting up the next morning knows how to do this reassembly. So let's say that we've left it overnight. I'm coming back in the morning. I know how to do the reassembly on it. We're giving it plenty of time to dry out. We'll go ahead and take our upper panel right here, and I'm going to line this up with these little holes, give it a half turn to the right, quarter turn, half turn, somewhere in between, and I made sure that lip for the top was going up. Same thing for the lower one. I make sure that lower lip is facing down, and I'm just going to line up these holes, give it a little quarter turn, and then that's good and snug. So next I'll grab my front panel, line that up over here, drop it down, and seat it in place. And that's it. You've now completed cleaning the heat recovery portion on your Champion Pro Series machine.